Good morning, everybody. As I'm explaining you about Microsoft Word, today again we are having some commands. We are going to try to understand how these are used in Microsoft Word. Let me start from the very first, that is tab stop. You already know about the two keys which is available in keyboard. One is spacebar key and another one is tab key. So how the two keys are different from each other? When we are pressing a spacebar key, it allow you to jump your cursor by a one character. Like whenever you are writing a sentence, first you write a particular word, then you have to write a second word, you are using a spacebar. In the same manner, you are giving or generating gap between two words whenever you write a paragraph or essay. So very frequently you are using a spacebar key. But sometimes you have to give a bigger gap as compared to your spacebar key, because spacebar key give you only a gap of one character. If you want more gap, you have to press many times the spacebar key. So to avoid such things, you are using your tab key, because your tab key allow you to jump a bigger distance. So but sometimes we face a problem, like we want to reach a particular place. If we are using spacebar key, I have to press too many times. If I am using a tab key, it allowed me to jump like this way. So I missed that particular point where I want to reach. So question is that, is it any mechanism is there by which if my cursor is over here and I can directly jump to my desired place? So now there is a concept of tab stop which help us to do such type of things. Let's just understand how the tab key is working. Whenever you are pressing a tab key, it allow you to jump your cursor by a specific distance. By default, it is of ½ inch. So whenever you press the tab key again and again, it is take a jump of ½ inch. And this is how it helps you to reach the position, desired position. But tab stop is something different. On a single key, you can reach to a desired position. Like I have to reach over here, so it may possible that with the help of tab stop key, I can move to the desired position. So let me understand how we are going to use it. If you see, this is your Microsoft Word document. At the top, you will having a horizontal ruler. There is one vertical ruler is also there. If you see it minutely, you will find that there is one button over here, and you will find there is one L is written over here, which stands for left tab stop. Actually, there are 5 different type of tab stops. So you can get different type of tab stops by clicking it again and again. If we click on this one time, we will get second tab stop, that is right tab stop, and the symbol is, you can see over here. Again, if you press this button, you will get center tab stop. You can see the symbol is over here. Then further, if you click on it, it will change to a decimal tab stop. And further, if you click on this 5th time, you will get another symbol which stands for bar tab. But further, if you are going to click again, all the options are start repeating, like left tab stop, right tab stop, center tab stop, decimal tab stop, and bar tab stop. So there are 5 different type of tab stop. So question is that, why we are having different type of tab stop? Is single tab stop is not enough, because different tab stops give you a different type of feature, a benefit. So let's we understand one by one. The very first question is now, how we are going to apply these tab stops if it is available on just above the vertical ruler bar. Okay, by default, left tab stop is there, and whenever you want to insert a left tab stop with a mouse, you just click anywhere on the ruler bar. Anywhere means wherever you required. Like I want to bring my cursor from this place to this place, so you have to locate this place in your document and just click over here. You can see over here one resume is there. there are certain words I have written like name, XYZ, date of birth 12/5/2002, contact number something like 9897 and so on. You can see that there are two columns are there, and after this text and the next word there is a gap, but it is not of one character. Again, it is not of one tab. It is random, but it is same in every case, in every line. So whenever people try to create resume, they need this type of feature like tab stop. So how we are going to create? Like, you have to just click over here, just above this line, vertical line. When you click over here, you will find that a L will be there. Symbol for left tab stop is there. Wherever you are going to create with the click with the mouse on your ruler bar, you will find that many tab stops. But generally we doesn't need too many tab stops. We need only few, because if we need many tab stops, so it is better to use your previous tabs or spacebar key. But if you have to move to a particular place at like 2 or 3 places, then it is very good to activate this feature, that is tab stop, which is available just above the ruler bar. For left tab stop, as I explained you can just click anywhere wherever you want to insert a tab stop. Now what actually happens when you start typing the text and press your tab key? When you press the tab key, you will find that your cursor will jump to the desired place. Same thing repeat when you do the same thing like DOB as you type and then press the tab key. Again, it will let you to reach to the same desired position, which is on a particular vertical line. Again, if you start writing something on the third line and then press the tab key, again you will reach to the desired position. So there is no need to press the spacebar key many times. There is no need to press tab key and then try to adjust your cursor for the right position. And what is the good thing, that in a single key you reach to your desired position. So this is actually known as tab stop. Now let's discuss the difference between various tab stops. Okay, like in case of left tab stop, what actually happen? Whenever we are creating a tab stop, like I have created a tab stop, my cursor is over here. Anything that I'm going to write, it will go this way. That means it will be go towards the right side. So that is your left tab stop. If I'm going to click over here, the symbol is going to be changed, and that is for right tab stop. Like I have inserted a right tab stop over here. So what actually happened? If I'm typing 5 characters, so what will actually happen? These 5 characters will be moved toward this way. Like I'm writing Lucknow, so L will be over here, but as I type U, L come over here. Or if you write complete Lucknow, so Lucknow will be like this way, Lucknow. It will not go this way. So that is the difference between left tab stop and right tab stop. Left tab stop, the text will go toward the right side from the cursor, whereas in case of right tab stop, all the characters shift towards the left side. They will not go beyond the cursor. Now come to the center tab. Like if my cursor is over here and you want to write something, like you write alphabet A, it will be appear over here. If you write another alphabet B, so what actually happen? A will be appear over here and B will be over here. So what actually happen when you are going to add more text? All the text are going to be aligned center along with this line. That means the number of characters which are lying over here, that is equal to the number of characters lying over here. Okay. In the same manner, if you write anything on the next line, all the characters will be aligned itself along with this vertical line. Okay. Now come to the decimal. Generally decimal is used for mathematical calculations. If you know, if you have to add some decimal numbers, how you have to add them. The very important rule is that our decimal point of 2 or 3 numbers which we want to add, that should be lie on a vertical line. Like I want to add number like 23.57 or 0.339, 285.6. So here the decimal should lie on same line. Then only I can add these numbers. So is there is any mechanism by which if you type the numbers, decimal point will lie automatically on same vertical line? So you will get this with the help of decimal tab. When you click over here, a decimal symbol will be there for decimal tab. Just click on this ruler bar, and then when you type, by bringing your cursor over here and type a number, move to the next line, type another number. So what actually you will find that all the numbers where decimal point is there, it will lie in on the same line, and you can very easily do the totaling. So this is possible in case of MS Word. I've explained you an example that certain data is written on the left side and some are written on the right side. If you want to divide such data into columns, I want a vertical line over here. Is it possible to draw such type of vertical line? Yes, this is possible with the help of bar. What actually you have to do, you just click 5 times over here, you will find a bar symbol is over here, and then you have to click over here. You will get a bar over here, and when you start typing name, XYZ, date of birth, so what will actually happen, you will find a vertical line start extending downwards. So you can create 1, 2, 3, 4, depending upon your requirement. You can create as many as vertical lines and divide your contents into many sections. So this is how it is very useful. We can create tab stops. When we are creating a tab stops, the previous function of tab keys change. Like earlier, when we are creating a tab key, it is jump by ½ inch, but now once you create a tab stop, it is working according to your requirement. Now question is that, is it possible to remove the tab stops? Yes, you can remove these tab stops by clicking on the tab stops that you have created on the ruler bar and dragging it out of the ruler bar. As you click with the mouse and drag it out from the ruler bar, your tab stop is removed. So this is how you can work with the tab stop. Now let's discuss certain other things which is used in Microsoft Word. The second thing is written over here is Microsoft in Microsoft Word, that is Format Painter. I have drawn one icon over here. It is like a paintbrush. You will find it is in Home tab. Now question is that, what is the purpose of Format Painter? Now when you do a formatting to a particular text and you want to apply the same formatting to some other text, it is very easy, and this you can do with the help of Format Painter. Select the formatted text, any word, any line or paragraph, and then select the another text. But before that, you just click on Format Painter. If you are clicking once on the Format Painter, you can format or copy the formatting of one paragraph to another paragraph. But if you have to copy the formatting of one paragraph to many paragraphs, there is an option that you can double click on this one. So your mouse pointer, you will find that the tooltip is associated with the Format Painter. It will continue unless you again double click anywhere. Till then this Format Painter option is active. So you can select many paragraphs in this case when you double click on the Format Painter. If you copy the formatting of one paragraph and apply on another, then simply click once on this option. So this is how it is become very easy. Once we format the paragraph and you want to copy the same formatting in another paragraph, Format Painter is very useful. Now let's see what is the other thing over here, that is change case. Now what is change case? An icon you will find on your Home tab. When you click on AA, you will find that there are 5 different options are there, and these options are uppercase, lowercase, sentence case, toggle case, and capitalize each word. What actually happen when we are typing? Many times you forget to use caps lock key, and many times at wrong places you click on caps lock key. So you will find different type of output as per the desired. So what actually happen, something you want to write in uppercase, just select that particular text irrespective how it is written. You can select this key and select uppercase option. So what will happen, each and every alphabet appear in capital. Okay. Now come to the lowercase. Whenever you write a particular paragraph, you feel that everything should be appear in lowercase, each and every alphabet. So nothing to do, just select that particular paragraph, select this option change case and select option lowercase. Sentence case means when we are writing a sentence, the first character of the first word is in capital. So if you write something in sentence case, select the paragraph, select change case option, then sentence case. Now come to the toggle case. It may happen that many times when we are start typing, at wrong place we are pressing the caps lock key. So toggle case basically reverse. Whatever we have typed in uppercase, that will be converted into lowercase, and whatever we have typed in lowercase, it is appear in uppercase. Many times it may happen with us when we are typing by seeing the keyboard. We are not watching our computer or monitor what is going on, and after that we find that all the alphabets are exchanged. So you can make a change over here. Generally people are start deleting and typing the text again. So that basically this option help you to save your time if you are aware about the change case. And the last thing is capitalize each word. What actually happens, sometimes we need to write the first alphabet in capital letter. So capitalize each word. You can see over here C is capital, E is capital and W is capital. So this is your basically change case. There are 5 options: uppercase, lowercase, sentence case, toggle case and capitalize case. So lot of time we do certain mistakes, so no need to delete your data. Just select it and utilize the option of change case. Now let's discuss about subscript and superscript. Subscript and superscript, like many times we have to use Microsoft Word for writing like chemical formula. Chemical formula of water is H2O. For sulfuric acid, it is H2SO4. So whenever we are writing such things, we write it like this way. But this is wrong. In chemistry, we have to write H2O like this way. 2 must be a little bit lower. So how does it happen? So first of all, you just write the chemical formula and select such numbers or text or alphabet that you want to bring down. And then select this subscript option. So in your home tab, you will find that there is one button with X2. This type of icon is available. So that stands for subscript. Now, many times we are writing certain mathematical equations. Whenever we are creating certain question papers, we have to write something like this way: x raised to power 5. I have write over here, there's no problem, but when you start typing in computer, you will find that x5 will be appear like this. So question is that how you can bring this 5 in the power of x. So this is possible by selecting your 5 and select this option, that is superscript. And a superscript button is appear like x to power 2 or x raised to power 2. So when you press this button after selecting 5, you will find that you will get the desired format. So this is how you can use subscript and superscript. As I told you, subscript is widely used whenever you have to write some chemical formula, whereas superscript is used whenever you are writing mathematical polynomials or equations. Now let's discuss about what is cut, copy and paste. Before cut, copy, paste, let me discuss 2 terms, what is copying and moving. Generally students are saying that whenever we do copy, it is known as copying, and when we do moving, it is known as moving. But this answer doesn't give any idea about what actually copying and what is actually moving. So question is that what is copying and what is moving? So copying means making duplicates. Like whenever we are using a carbon, we are making a duplicate. Whatever we are writing, we are getting another page of same data. Whenever a student cheating in our exam, he is also making a duplicate. That means two copies having the same answer. So when we are doing copying, we are making multiple copies of same text. So many times whenever we have to write anything at one place and we need the same thing in another place, we can save our time by copying the things. And the shortcut key is copying is Control C and click on the right place where we have to make a multiple, then click on paste, that is Control V. So Control V is for paste and Control C for copy. Now what is moving? Moving means shifting. If I want to write this particular text at some other place, not at this place, so I have to delete it from here and write it some other place. So while we are going to delete it and write it again, we have the option of moving. First you have to do the cut, select the text and press the Ctrl X button and click to the new place and then Ctrl V, that is paste. So for moving you have to Ctrl C and then Ctrl V, that is copy and paste. And for making multiple copies, that is copying, we have to click on Ctrl C and Ctrl V. Now last thing that I want to discuss over here is undo and redo. What are these two things? Undo means any action that I have performed in my MS Word related with formatting or editing that can be reversed. Like I have selected a particular text, I have changed the font size, I have changed the color. So I want to reverse this one. I feel that the color I have applied that is not appropriate. So you can select the undo button. This undo button is available in a quick access toolbar. There one curved arrow will be there. So you can do undo. Undo means reverse the action which I have just performed. So what actually happened? Certain actions which you have performed recently, you can revert them with the help of undo button. But sometimes what actually happen, whenever you revert an action, somebody told you that no, the previous one, the color is very good, you bring it back. So what you can do, you can use redo option. So anything that you undo, you can bring that particular action or cancel that action with the help of redo. And redo button is appear like this, which is available in quick access toolbar on the title bar, on the left side of the title bar. So with the help of undo and redo, many things you can manipulate. But remember, undo and redo, they will be available till you are not saving your document. Once you click on save as or save, what happens? Everything become permanent, and in that case you will not avail the feature of undo or redo. So undo and redo you can utilize unless you have not saved your document. One more thing, undo, once you apply, then only you can use redo. It is not possible that without undoing any action you will get the option of redo. Redo is active only once we utilize undo. And one more thing, undo and redo, it is not necessary the action you have done last that will be reversed. It may also possible that we can specify which particular action we want to reverse, which particular formatting or editing option we want to reverse. That is also possible. But if you click on this arrow, so it will be in reverse order. Everything will be happen in reverse order. But if you click on an arrow button, you will get an option for selecting various actions and you can decide which particular action you want to reverse. Thank you.